Hey guys, welcome back to Scum. Joining me is Ice Cold Viking and possibly Tanny.
Hello. Yeah.
And we have come down to here, which is where we're going to be building. I know it's all the way at the end of the map. There, it's a nice area. It's got a lighthouse next to us, which we're using as a temporary shelter.
And we got the cars.
And we got the cars, yep. We're going to leave one here. We got new beds put up. First thing, that was the first thing we did, was put our little cots up.
I'll be right back.
Okay, a couple boxes. I put a blueprint up for this, but oh my goodness, does it a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's gonna take a while for us to get that stuff up and go. We're gonna put Viking. We're going to put our base down here, which I thought you could free build here, but I guess you cannot. And put a cabin right down there. Pretty nice. We got boat access. Get a boat. I like building down here in the Z section because you have aloe plants, which is nice. But now we are going to, we were going to start doing resource stuff, which we may do that off of camera, to be quite honest. Because that's pretty boring. We have got to go hunting for weapon repair kits. Because, jeez, and bullets. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do today. Feeling slightly... Viking, I think, is going to be streaming also. Go grab something really quick. Nothing else in there. Thankfully, they can't jump through windows right now. Trouble. Oh, I found a fishing rod. Nice. I don't know how the fishing is in this game. Hey, Craig, how are you? I'm doing really good. We are, in some serious need of weapons and weapon repair kits, so that's what we're gonna do today. We found a new spot all the way at the bottom of the map that we're gonna build at, but oh my gosh. It takes a lot to build. There is something in there. Soap. Oh, soap we can wash our stuff, right? Clean it? So...
No. Oh, really?
Have to be water?
I'm looking at games on the Xbox Pass while my files are verifying. Did you ever look at Craftopia?
I have that one.
I'm watching
Oh,
the video on it and I'm like, no! They had like a bunch of cows on a conveyor belt just dropping into a big cauldron.
Yeah.
Looks cruel. I might try that game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. I didn't download it again. So, I wonder, do you have to have... I have to put...
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. All right. I
I don't know how that works. All right.
All right.
But the higher your
Hello.
engineering skill, the
Oh.
less resources you need. Sorry, Viking. Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say welcome to live stream Scum. We just have found a place to build a base, and yeah, so that's what we're going to do today: build a base, find some stuff, and explore. Yeah, that's all we're going to do. Yeah. And
Engineering, I think I put top.
how
Oh,
did
right
it go
here.
for Tanny?
What? She's still
I'm
trying, I think.
verifying files.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm advanced right now. Oh, but oh my gosh. But I still have to get it up that high even. Holy moly, really?
what?
So I have advanced engineering, but I still need a ton of points in it. Insane. All right, well, I mean, we can do that as we go around.
Yeah.
All right, Vikings, so where to first? We need... What? Oh, wait. I got a fishing pole on me.
I think we need.
So it says 3 files are corrupted, needs fixing, whatever. Does it mean I have to uninstall and reinstall?
No, it will fix them itself. Like if we re-download the files that are corrupted.
Well, didn't give me that that option.
No, it does it by itself. Like you don't have to do anything. It will.
So it'll open up more blueprints, you're saying? Like this stuff right here, there'll be blueprints that appear there? All right. Where are you at, Viking? Oh, I
I'm
see you.
down by the car.
Yeah, I see you. All right, so I need weapon repair kit. We need vehicle repair kit. And we need ammo.
Yeah.
Did we empty the truck out before we leave? Oh god, we have a lot to empty out. Oh, ho, yes. Do have a weapon repair kit. It only goes to 54, huh? Sucks. Did you find a 911 also?
Yeah. Yeah, I have one. But my health is bad. The hell?
Oh, you have one that you're gonna use? Can we not repair?
I cannot.
I got a repair kit
my-
for you to repair it. If
Nice.
I was just wondering how good it was. If you weren't gonna use it, I was gonna see if it was better than mine.
It's like 42. Here, you can have it.
What are you gonna use?
I have my rifle.
I don't have no ammo.
Well, I have my axe.
I don't have no ammo either for the 911. Oh, that's the one I gave you?
Yeah.
No. Sorry. Since you went advanced engineering, it automatically opens all blueprints. Oh, okay, nice. Weapon repair. There's 2 types of weapon repair kits? Here, Viking. Let me put this down so you can
Yeah,
repair
still
yours.
not going. All right, so I'm gonna skip for tonight. Let you guys do your stream,
All right,
Okay.
Tanny.
and I'm gonna go chill and hope I don't die of this heartburn.
All right.
Okay then.
See you in a bit.
All right. Bye, Tanny.
Yeah, bye.
The weapon repair kit is gone.
What? Isn't it could be in the
I
box?
must have used it. No. It must have used all of it to repair mine.
Oh.
I'm assuming because it's not.
My shoes or my boots are bad.
I have a sewing kit. If it's below 50%, you disassemble the weapon and you can use it to repair the same. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I fixed it because I just don't have any weapons at all. There is a sewing kit, Viking, in the very first box the one that we dragged over.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, I made it. It's I made the bone needles. So it should say like improvised, I believe, sewing kit.
Yeah, my boots are almost.
Yeah, I repaired all my stuff. We've got to get this truck empty though. Crapola. Should have done this before we started the
Yeah.
for surveying prisoners on the island and converting them to puppets. Oh, that's the thing that is in your neck or the back of your head.
Kit. Let's see. Repair. Really need to
For crafting the lock zappers. What is a lock zapper? Actually, I need underwear. I had to cut mine up.
You do?
Yeah. I cut my socks up and I cut my underwear up.
Uncraft.
Because we're going to take the truck, right? And go to like a military place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why can't I not? Sugar. Put locks on doors, and then you can add zappers to the door, make it harder to pick. Well, I mean, we could do that, but there's nobody allowed on my server, so it's just us. So probably don't even need a lock on my door, to be honest. You're not gonna wear these reindeer ears, right? I'm not quite sure why we have them.
No.
Yeah, I don't wear that. I dropped my gun. Gun, please. My drink. We should have emptied the No. You must have missed yesterday when I said that I don't PvP, because if you continue to watch me, and we're getting ready to go into like some military places, my jump scare is the worst. I mean, it's so hard. I get so scared so easy. So I cannot PvP for the life of me. It just doesn't happen. I die. I just suck. I mean, there's no other way to say it except that I suck. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. I just straight up am terrible. Why there's a crash?
Crap, 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 crap.
Yeah, PvPing is just I can't. So here's how bad the jump scare is, just so I can try to make you understand how bad it is. I love playing Fallout, which actually I think I'm going to start back up again. But I've always played Fallout on God mode because my jump scare is so bad that I die all the time. Even in God mode, which I'm not going to play it in God mode this next time. But even in God mode, my jump scare is horrible and I can't be hurt. Like, they can do nothing to me. But I love it. It's one of my favorite games. So can I... What did you say, Viking, with the can?
You need to have the can open in your hand,
Okay.
and then have a can or
Open.
something on the ground.
Got it. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, that's absolutely one of my favorite games. My only problem with that game, well, it's not even a problem. It's just, I think that game would be even better if you could have somebody playing with you. I've always been a loner and played games by myself, until Phasmophobia came out, and then I kind of met some people and started playing with them. Viking is one of them. And I kind of enjoy playing with others too, but not a lot. Kind of an asshole like that.
So I cannot repair my boots. Fuck.
You can't? So we'll just find you
No.
some new ones. Oh, those are your biker boots, huh?
Yeah.
We'll find some new ones. I'm feeling tired. I'm stuffed. Wait a minute. You have to sleep in this game?
I don't know.
Or you can just highlight them in your inventory, select knife, and right-click on can. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So if you highlight your can in your inventory, Viking, and then you select your knife and right-click on the can, you can open it.
Oh. That I didn't know.
Is that why I'm tired? Because my stomach is full? Oh, it's full. Do I have to poo? Ew. I have a bathroom. Alright. We gotta get this car empty.
Car? Yeah.
Truck, whatever. Yeah, because we have got to go find some supplies. I can't shoot anything. Now, I did... like at Christmas. And you want to sleep. Ain't that the truth? I also saw today... So last night, I killed myself with the beeper, or whatever he's called. And, I couldn't... spawn at our bed. And I couldn't figure out why. So today, I was watching a video and I noticed that my fame points are at a negative. I'm a nobody. And so I'm assuming that you have to have fame points to spawn at your bed? I'm assuming. I don't know if it's right, but it's the only thing I can think of. Chocolate.
Mm. Chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Oh, there's spam in there. Blech.
Spam? No.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Nope. Well, I guess I could eat it if there was nothing else.
I would eat it if there was nothing, but I might gag a little.
Yeah.
I am right? Okay. Why do I have to click it multiple times?
It sucks. If I don't have any shoes, I will...
We probably should fill this gas can up the truck. Also.
Yeah. Do I
Okay,
have
the only
anything
thing left in there is the crossbow, if you can grab that. Here are the... You are the admin, then you might be able to change cost of fame points for respawns. Oh, maybe. That would be great. I'd like it to be 0.
Oh fuck, there we go. Taking hand.
Because I think that's kind of... I don't know, we're not playing with other people, right? So... Eating, so I think it's kind of silly that I have to spend points to respawn at my...
Remember, Sassy, we can rename the boxes.
Yes. And we can also put a bunch of them in the truck for... for when we're out looting, but I'm definitely not going to do it right now.
Yeah.
Could have done all that before.
Oh shit, I'm bleeding badly again.
Why?
Because I don't have any shoes or boots.
So that causes you to bleed?
Yeah.
Here,
Apparently.
I'm putting scrap on the ground. See it?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I'm empty now. Ready to go.
Yeah, I just need to get rid of the
Oh, what's that? No.
bleeding.
Yeah, we need to find you some... I'm taking a
Red
crowbar.
stuff.
There may be a crowbar. Yes, sir. Here, I'm gonna put it on the floor right next to you.
Okay.
Of course, thank you.
Let's see.
You got... I can see your toesies.
My toesies.
Your
My
toesies.
toesies. Toesies.
Alright, are we finally ready? Holy moly.
Yeah.
There's
just
so much time that it takes to do stuff in this.
Yeah.
Got ammo?
Yeah.
Nice. I do not.
Oh.
I have a gun. Just no ammo.
Well, I guess you can hit them with the gun.
I got my machete, but it needs to be fixed too.
Yeah.
Alright. So if you go down to... I don't know where you're going, but there is that military place down where our old base was. In Z1. There is a military base there that we could check.
Yeah, I see something on the map that... You see C1 and C2? Let's see.
C1.
Between C2
Yeah.
and C1.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle, it like looks like a railroad yard or something.
Okay.
Because it has red, like...
Well, go
tracks.
wherever you want to go. Let's just stop on the way and look at when we see places.
Yeah.
A toolbox and a drill press. You can repair the knife. 5%. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. I need to find toolboxes then. Yeah, because it is crap right now. Now, those are those drill presses at, like, just the buildings that we go to, right? I can't actually put those in our building, right? And the other thing that I was truly disappointed with was when we looked for a place today and decided on down here, which we normally do. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Can I put those in my place? Probably not, right? Can you build them?
To the truck.
A drill press?
I think you can drag them to the truck and they
Oh.
be in the truck, and then you take it truck too close to. I don't know if that's
No,
how.
you cannot. Okay. One of the things that I was truly, truly disappointed about is I really like base building, and you can't legit build your own base here. Like, you can take over a building that's there, and you can build a cabin, but you can't, like, free build walls and a roof and... Don't you wreck my truck, Viking. And that's kind of a bummer.
Looks like it's up here somewhere.
Modular building is coming. I think it will be ready for... Nice. I will be a happy, happy lady when that happens, because I like to build my own stuff. I don't mind the cabin, but it's actually pretty small because I'm a girl, you know? I like the beds and the dressers and the end tables. Oh. Oh, you were saying in... Oh, hey, there's a, There's also a box dropping somewhere close to us. Hopefully not on top of us. Alright, let's do this.
Can be beeping zombies there.
I can't spawn at home either, so... Devs are working on it? That's awesome. I'm glad that they're still working on it. Oh yeah, there's a lot here, Viking. I'm glad that they still are working on this game because I think it's a really cool game and we do have fun with it. But I would like to see some different stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I really... Do you see any beepers?
Shit. I don't hear any.
I think I see 3 right there. 3 puppets. I'll bet you there's a lot more.
Is this something we can loot?
Oh, do they really? That's good. I think that's
Well,
important. He said the devs actually play this game.
They do? Huh.
Yeah, so that's nice.
Oh. Weapon boxes.
Aggravates the piss out of me.
Yes, I really need some boots or something.
I think that if
again.
you... Yeah, you do.
Um,
I think that if you want to be a good developer, that you need to play the whatever game you're putting. I'm not taking the tracer bullets.
nah.
Really don't want to pick all this other crap up either, but I know we're probably... That is the train yard. Pretty big place to search. Yeah. Yeah, we need
I
stuff.
need-
Oh, do they really? I'll have to look into that. I wouldn't mind flare.
No.
I definitely like to
Right.
see devs that are involved in their game. Because if they play it, then they'll be able to see things that need to change. And we need that wire. If you see wire, pick that up, because we can use that. Uh-oh.
Yep.
I just heard a scream.
Did you?
Oh, right there by that tree. Damn, I need a sniper rifle. Oh, yeah, lockpick, nice.
I'm so scared if I shoot one of them, all of them.
Oh, they are gonna come. Brake oil? What do we use brake oil for? Oh my god, Viking, I hear him.
Yeah.
Blue. Not sure what that's used for.
I cannot break those.
Barbed wire. Can't I put barbed wire, like, on a... I wonder if that Bushman is good. Look for...
Ow! Ow! Whoa! 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 Ow! Shit!
Stay down.
Yeah, now I'm bleeding a lot.
Here's some cloth on the ground next.
Thank you.
Oh! Is that a beanie you have on? Oh!
Yeah.
What? That matches my boots!
You want it?
Yes, please. Here, you can have mine. Yeah, bats or clubs. I think that would probably work well.
There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, now matching. I love that kind of, I wonder if this knife is good, the Bushman. Strong yet light blade that is perfect for skinning. See, so I don't know. Have one. Unless I run out of room. And a metal saw. Do I need metal saws? Uh-oh. You hear that? Something.
Oh.
It's coming.
Yeah. I'm going to stand up on this. Oh, sassy.
Yeah.
Can get plants from this one.
Really?
Yeah.
God. Oh, nice. All right. So, you think that's better than my machete?
Ow. Shite.
Oh, fuck, he got up there?
Yeah.
Stay down, big boy. Ugh, quit hitting me! Look at that. Look at that puppet out there. What has he got, a knife in his hand? My god, all of the screams just freak me out. Oh my god, you're bleeding again.
Yeah.
I
I
don't...
don't see one.
Okay.
Oh, look at all of the... Oh, another one.
Oh my goodness. What's up with those leaps? Oh, that bitch is That's something too.
Wow.
I feel like my hitbox is off.
Yeah, maybe.
Ding. Cloth. Well, let's just go kill this other fucker. Come on. Let's do this. Ow.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't see my hitbox, or I can't see the frickin' little cursor thing at all. Oh, it's under my hand. Another one. There's another one. Lot. We can search this. Logs. All kinds of logs. We need to find some cloth.
oh yeah. Yeah, this one is just going to give us dirty cloth.
I should have brought soap with me.
So,
I
yeah,
think I...
then
Then we can
we
what?
can clean them. We can clean them, the racks. And I have seen a lot of soap in the buildings.
I did advanced on the melee, but it says experience is only at 2555, so I'm assuming that even though you go to advanced, you still have to up it. Oh my god, this place is massive.
It is massive.
Alright, so what are we doing? Going this way?
Yeah. I'm just so scared that there will be a
A beeper?
like zombie. Yeah.
Oh, I'll bet there is gonna be one. I wonder if there's mechs here.
Oh, I hope not. Then we're fucked.
Not what I want to do. Probably
Am I
should
still bleeding? Yeah, of course.
I think I might be. I'm sweating.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Sweating and bleeding at the same time.
Mm-hmm. There are mechs here? Oh god.
Oh no.
This looks familiar, Viking. I think we've been here before, and I think that they're in that building right in front of us, that cement one. I think that that's like, remember that place that we found where it looked like that's where they built them? I think that that's what this is.
Oh no. Then we are. Oh no.
We are in
That's
deep
bad.
shit.
We are in deep shit.
We're
Deep shite.
in deep shite. Well, let's get a little closer and just see. But see, when we came in here before, we were fully loaded. Oh no, he said
Yeah.
there's about 8 mechs here. Oh, we
Oh.
will be so hosed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
I need to drink.
Yeah, my
Oh.
water levels are...
I can sneak same time as I'm drinking. Look at me. Fuck, that fucked up.
So, I put my machete... Oh, it's number 3. That's the problem. There we go. Okay.
My water should go up.
Oh, maybe that's not where... I think the building we found was just a big one. Nope, that is a train yard. If you go north, then you will come to the torpedo factory. Okay. It kind of looked like it until I just saw those from the side. And they're all separated. And the building that we... Oh, I see a mech!
Yeah.
Straight where I'm looking, there's a break in the fence, and you could see him walking.
Oh.
He's turning.
Yeah.
Alright. that. Here's some military crate thing. Now, but you can get by the mechs just by sneaking, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, I know we can, because we did that huge place that we found all those at.
Yeah, you can.
I think I'm hot. I think that's what my issue is. Butter.
Oh.
Put this in rags.
Yeah.
I actually really like the mechs. I mean, they, they're rough, but I enjoy them. I think they're fun.
Mm.
All right. All right, I took a couple of those.
Okay. I'll go.
Left the rest for you. I'm overheating and can pass out. Oh, that's not good. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Take off the jacket.
Where am I going to put it?
Yeah. In the bag.
I'd rather
Oh, you
rip
have
my shirt.
Yeah.
See if I take my shirt off. Back on. Sure, it's probably pretty hot. I bet there's going to be a lot in this building, right?
Yeah. You really need to be careful when going into that.
Still hot. I'm not
Okay.
stopping in. Way. Wonder how far away the mechs can see us. Alright, let's listen. I wonder if the bomber ones talk all the time.
I think they beep all the time.
We
That's
have
the
one,
sound.
two. We have two of them in. Can we sneak up on him and cut him? Oh, no, we cannot. Oh my god, talk about lag. Sure that's
And
not
stay
a...
down.
Action. Okay, yeah, he's... Don't have... Oh, the boombox. Should we turn it on?
Probably.
Oh, here's a press.
Yeah,
But I don't...
there's the-
I don't have any, I can move it. Oh, no.
I'm so scared.
I don't have any tool chests, though, so I can't do anything with it. What is that?
Else. That.
There are a few things that bug me about the game, I guess. One is inventory space. Like, why can I not put rags on top of each other? I know I can make a bundle of them, But the bundle that you make is so big. Oh, Viking shoes. Oh, you got boots?
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they are just rubber boots.
Oh, well, those are high tops. Those look pretty nice.
Equip. Oh yeah, I'll take those. I'm so skinny. Look at my arms.
Yeah, I didn't change. Oh, look at that train. It's all graffitied. Oops. Oh, shit. I threw my knife. So, I can throw my knife with G? Ah. Higher repair kit. Oh, we gotta have that. Have that.
Yeah.
Not.
Oh, needle. Can I repair my? I cannot. Shit. Shite. Little shite.
Well, I had to put my jacket back on. Okay. I'm almost full already.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder what's in those. Oh, those buildings. You know what? We probably should go in those buildings. Hey, so what about the fishing in the game? Do you know anything about that? Is it easy? Do you really catch fish? Can you cook the fish? Train is cool.
Don't know.
Put in here. Hard hat. Bunch of it. These are kind of empty, aren't they?
Yeah. There's nothing in there. Maybe. We need to be careful here. And those mechs are behind that building, I think.
Oh, a crowbar. Probably need all that metal crap. And we are just not finding any, ammo.
I found 22s, but I don't use 22s.
I do. Oh, no.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, what do I... No, never mind. I need 45s, right, for the...
Yeah.
For my gun. Yep. Yeah, there's 22s also. I mean, we probably should take the ammo, right? I would think we wouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh. See, like, these wires should be able to stack. It's a wire, for crying out loud. I think I'm full. I can...
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to the next one.
Yeah.
Let me find 5s. Tracer. Tracer. Want tracer. The rubber, probably handy. Shovel.
22. More 22.
22. Tracer.
Bait. Wow.
Little coffin. Oh, fish bait. I don't know how the fishing works, so I'm not.
I'm not
Toolbox.
on that side.
Small toolbox. I
Toolbox?
need this. Here, can you carry that? Because we need it. I need to try to fix my
Yeah.
my knife. Which was over in that building, right?
I think so.
I think it was in this one over here, right?
I think so.
I need to try to fix my... Yep. Okay. Let's see. How does this work? There. Nice. That's so nice to have someone hop in. I don't think you're there, Craig, but thank you so much. You are... Oh, no, no, no! Stop! Stop! I was getting ready to cut my hair.
No, don't cut your hair. Do
Oh,
not
I
cut
can't.
your hair.
Okay, I cannot repair it anymore, but it's at 71 now, which is amazing. Thank you so, so much for that. Alright, so we need to still go to the other ones. We gotta find some bullets, dude. I have to have some bullets.
I think we should go to the... I don't know.
A military
base.
military one. Alright, well, let's finish these ones, because there seems to be a lot of ammo in them. So far, not the right kind of ammo, but... There's some shotgun. Food. I just put in my hand.
Metal saw. We don't need that. Well, we need that, but not right now.
Oh, you're fine. I just wanted to say thank you so much for the, letting me know about fixing the knife. I was actually able to go fix it to 71%, which is amazing. So thank you so much for that.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah, I gotta find 45s. So we need to go loot... We need to go loot something else up.
Yeah.
And my inventory is completely full. But I will drop stuff for ammo.
I leave the doors open where I have.
Yeah, me too. I'm running. I hope I don't alert any. Oh god, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you were in that other one.
Look at this.
What? Yeah.
It's crap.
Oh, here's another tire repair kit. I may have to come back to
Tires.
this.
Yeah.
Another tire? No, surely it's on the ground, right? Seeing it pop up.
Yeah, because
I hear zombies.
Oh, that's the one I dropped.
Oh, okay. That's what I keep. Block 21 magazine. Ooh, that's probably good.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Box
ready.
of bolts. That's probably good to have too, but I'm not getting rid of that toolbox. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Never mind.
huh?
Feeling slightly warm still.
Light warm.
Hey, Mac. Thank you so much for the follow.
So we, where's the? Oh, we parked it all the way down.
Yeah. I think we're on the other side of that big building right there.
Yeah.
I like that. And I enjoy that also. I actually really enjoy the conversation. Sometimes I get off in my little space, though. Oh, really? I can use the toolbox to repair the mags. Nice. There's so much I don't know. That's awesome, because the mag in my gun is bad, and I didn't know how I was going to repair it. But I don't have bullets, so... Alright, where did we park?
The hell?
We lost our truck!
Nah. I
Nah,
have
it's
to do
down
that
here a
now.
little ways, I think. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? You want to just go back to base and empty the stuff in base, or put this in the truck? Guess we just
Let's
put it...
there. I think we
in
have
the truck.
space still. Yeah. I'm just going to.
Oh. Yes. Why wouldn't it just... I had a lot more space.
Crowbar. Let's test that. Maybe I need.
Didn't you put a blueprint down to mark the spot? To mark the spot. Wait, let me go back. You can use the toolbox. Okay, thank you for that. And it says to rotate the items, press left control. Yep. Okay, I knew that. Oh, really? And I can see the blueprint on the map? So they said we could put a blueprint down where the truck is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll mark it on the map for us.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's smart. Not put these. Okay, hang on. I want to try to... Here. Out. Hear that. Oh, that is... Well, I mean, it didn't do much, but that's awesome. Thank you so much for that. That there. Hey. Okay. Sorry. Distracted. Jacket. Cold at night. How many rags do you have on you? Enough?
I think I have enough, yeah. For now. uh,
Alright. Alright, I'm good.
okay.
Yeah! Or a large... So... And then you just go... Before you leave, you just delete it? Oh, you can craft toolboxes using nails, bolts, scrap metal, and wooden planks. Okay. There's so much to learn in this game. I apologize ahead of time. I probably won't remember that because there is so much to the game, and I'm old. But thank you so much for that. There's so much to remember. I think also before we stream tomorrow, we need to put the boxes back in our truck like we did last time, Viking, so that we have more room.
Yeah, we should.
Because that was super nice to have.
Yeah, we can organize it more.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Because we all know how not being organized drives me absolutely bananas.
Yeah.
Alright, so where are we going now?
We're going back, or not back, but up to B1, B2, the military base. Oh wait, isn't there mechs over there? It is.
Yes, that's truly helpful for me. And I'll probably still forget some of it. I might have to just ask you when you're here and chat with me. Hey, how did you say how to do that? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is kind of cool, yeah. This is in Z. But I wonder if...
But weapons, we need weapons.
We need weapons, and we need ammo, so go ahead and just go. Because we really, really need it bad. Yeah. I'm actually really surprised that we haven't found more of it.
Yeah.
Boy. Ooh, there's lots of Sombros here. Ooh, we'll definitely have to come back here. This looks fun. Oh, there's a lot. Ooh, that was some lag right there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not too far behind you, actually. Where are we going? Oh, what is that? ATV? Oh no, that's just a street fire or something.
I go the wrong way. No, I did not go the wrong way.
Oh, that's a beeper, so don't go back down there.
No.
Oh, that town looks super fun. We definitely have to go there.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't found more. Like, weapons and that stuff.
Is 20%. Okay. Well, I'll be honest, since I'm admin on the server, I did go to the server and turn down the damage to which vehicles take. Maybe. Oh, I will bet you anything, Viking. That's why the vehicle did not blow up last night. When I was killed... Oh, gas station.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably why.
Hey, can you pull over real quick? I'm dehydrated.
Okay. Shit. Almost.
And the cop shop in Z3 has around 10 lock... Oh. See, I tried to turn off the beeper damage, and it just will not work for me. So I don't know if... I mean, I followed a guide on how to do that stuff because I'm not computer literate at all. I'm computer illiterate, 100%. So I followed a guide on how to turn them off, and we just could never get it to happen. But I actually kind of enjoy them. I mean, it sucks when you die, but I actually think they're kind of fun. And I really like, oh, beeper damage. Oh, in the escape menu, maybe? In this one?
Yeah.
Puppet damage, sentry, animal, base, vehicle, brawling, melee. Explosive damage, we allow... Oh, so maybe there? Explosive damage, maybe. I kind of like them. I like that they talk to themselves. I think it's great. My water's horrible. I gotta drink this whole thing. Even if I... Hopefully I won't. I'm feeling tired. I'm stuffed. I should stop eating now. How about my... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it only wants me to throw up? I'm not throwing up. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, wait, wait! No, no, no! Did it go in my bag? Wait.
What?
Well, I think I dropped... Oh, I got it. I thought I dropped the water. The lever for vehicles... Oh, I already read that one. Oh, wait. Nope. Level for vehicle... Called it 5. Going boom. Okay. Well, last night... Did you see me die last night to the beeper? Or I think you maybe were... stepped away? I don't remember. See, that's how bad my memory is.
Need to go now.
You did? Okay, yeah, it was amazing. It was really cool. But thankfully, the vehicle did not blow up.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Need to go back this way.
Yeah, and your very next right, which will be a main road,
Yeah.
take that, and that'll take you across the water into the other side.
Yeah.
Last night when we got off, I actually went to Viking Stream and watched his view of that happening, and it was pretty epic. I enjoyed that. But now I have to get my fame points. I'm gonna have to go in and change that, because I don't like that I have to have fame points to respawn at my base. That's actually a pretty big gas station right there.
It is a big...
Yeah, we'll have to check that out sometime.
But like what we talked about yesterday, like it takes so long to do stuff in this game.
Oh,
Like,
it's...
to go to one place.
It takes forever. Like,
Yeah.
yesterday we streamed 4 hours, and I feel like we got absolutely nothing accomplished. I mean, we made a bed. We made a box. and we found a couple vehicles, and that was it. Oh.
Yeah.
Please don't wreck here. Don't wreck my truck.
No, I'm trying not to.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh. Oof. Nice. I think it's weird the way that they jump. Like, it's like they have springs on their feet.
Yeah. It's some, like, I don't know, it's off.
Can I look at... I can't look at my inventory. There you go. And where are you going? B1, B2? Are you going to that big military place in the middle there?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord, have mercy. Okay. I remember this place.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a cop car.
Oh,
It's not a truck, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, let
Is
me...
that
What?
great? Oh,
Oh, shit. Is what?
a grape.
Oh, I don't know. Vehicle.
Grapes? Or is it? Oh, is it? Yes, it is.
Grapes?
That's a common pick some grapes, yeah.
Oh, nice. They're so pretty.
Wow. Grapes. Pick all the grapes you can. I'm going to eat one actually. Now I want grapes in real life. What the fuck?
I love grapes.
Grapes? Yeah.
I'm still feeling tired. But Lord.
Do you like the blue ones or the
Can
red
I
ones or
pee?
green?
I like green the best. I don't want to throw
Green.
up. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I just lose my knife. I hate that my knife drops all the time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, the green ones are.
I love green grapes.
But it's probably a lot of sugar in them.
Is there something... Oh, I'm sure. You look at the news section of Steam, the devs have released a roadmap of... So, in the news section. Okay, yeah, I will definitely do that. Actually, I'm going to write it down. Section. Purple grapes, too. Yeah, I think that's what I just got was purple, right?
Yeah, purple.
Goodness. So is there something special that has to be done for hunting? Because when we first started... No. When we first started, we saw a few animals, and we haven't seen any since. Ooh, there's strawberries, too. It's too bad that these don't... I'm not going to pick anymore because they don't, stack. Kind of a pain behind.
It's a police car. Or...
I don't know. You didn't hear me say there's a police car?
Oh no, I didn't know that. There's nothing in it though.
There is nothing in here. Oh, this would be some place for you to fortify, it looks like.
You got some grapes?
It's on the default. I do have some grapes. It's on the default. To be honest with you, I was afraid to change it because the first time that Viking and I played this game, I upped it to like an astronomical amount, and still there were no animals. So I'm kind of afraid to break it. I guess I could just up it in small increments. Because while I don't want to die to animals, I definitely want to be able to eat some meat.
Fuck.
Was you looking at the map again?
Yeah.
What's that?
What's that?
What is that?
That
Yeah, you're going the
always-
right way.
No, apples.
Apple tree? Oh, what's
Yeah.
this? Oh, a pear.
A pear?
Oh,
No.
yeah. Better not eat it right now. That's kind of nice. Oh, 2 pears. Huh, we should be able to make like a fruit salad.
Yeah, with all the... Oh, another apple.
You're getting apples? I'm getting pears. I do have 2
Oh.
monitors, yes. Are you sure what you're getting is apples, Viking?
Some apples and one pear.
Oh, that's a house.
Here we can make a fruit salad.
We should be able to. We have grapes and pears and apples. Oh
Yeah.
my. I am not using a Scum Mac, but I do have one on my computer. I probably should pull it up and look at it. I need one printed out so I can mark where stuff is. Oh, I heard a scream. Do you mean using a map that like shows where certain stuff is? Probably should do that, to be honest. Okay, guys, while we're driving, I'm gonna run to my fridge real fast and grab a Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi time. And I'm gonna try to keep my eye on the road. Right? Oh, I think you forgot her headset.
What's the matter?
No, I said I'm gonna try to keep my eyes on the road.
Yeah. Then you can then use the filter to see where things are. The filter? Oh, I guess I'll have to look. I don't know that. Oh, corn?
Oh,
Dude. We're gonna fill our shit up with them.
Oh, they
Oh,
take
yes.
up a lot of space.
Can I eat it raw?
I mean, yeah.
Hey, also, I asked before, but I think you were away. Do you know anything about the fishing in the game? Is because I found a fishing pole and I see like fishing lures and fishing lines. Is fishing a real thing where you can catch fish and survive on that? What's up with my hip? I don't know, but that's annoying. A mini game? The fishing is a mini game? I don't understand that. It's just like something for you to do to pass time and it doesn't really benefit you at all. I'm trying to look for...
Yeah.
We upped the spawn of vehicles too. The fishing
We
barbers
did.
are... Yeah, the fishing barbers are crafted from the wine corks. I kind of was curious about that. And the hooks are crafted from the empty beer and soda cans. Okay. Oh, what's that right there? Oh, it's a gas station, isn't it? Yep. So can you really catch fish? We still haven't found one of the boxes yet either, Viking.
Oh, we have not. Oh,
You can? Okay. And you just like grill them on a grill or something? So I want to figure out the fishing. Since I'm not seeing any animals. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I remember this place. You can use the small fish as bait to catch larger fish, but you can't catch any sharks. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about catching sharks. Well, I mean, I would if I could, and I would eat that, but I just was wondering if you could actually feed yourself on the fish. Oh, I love this place. There are definitely mechs here.
oh yeah, so we need.
We're
Okay.
gonna be sneak. The fishing reel. Yeah, I don't think I have. You know what? Maybe we have found a reel, actually. Actually, I think I did already find a reel. I think I have the line, and I know I found the fishing pole. I'll have to look when I go back, but I'm pretty sure I did. In fact, I'm almost positive I did. Oh, I'm super excited. There's a mech right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see two of them. I'm super... Oh, wait. I can't, I have a bunch of grapes on.
Yeah, I need to get rid of the grapes, or at least a few of them. There we go.
Alright. That's what this is, right? The B2? Yeah, that's what it is, right? B2. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, we are B1, B2. Yeah.
I'm super excited about being... Oh, there's a mech right there. I don't know how far. Oh, God, there's one there. I don't think they can see us. Oh, he can. There's not a fence. Oh, my God, there's a lot. Oh! Shit! I found me a weapon! What is it? Shotgun? No. Yes. Yeah. Oh, forgot to put that away. Do you have a, crowbar on you?
Shells? I do. Or, no. Fuck. I put it in the truck.
Oh, God. Okay, here. Can you take that one?
Yeah.
And do you have any shotgun shells? A few, maybe, you could spare? If not, it's okay.
Slug shots.
I got... Oh, is that what you just dropped?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so they said that the mechs only have to see 1 pixel of you.
Oh.
Oh, I can't leave that. Really need that. Now, can we craft ammo? They only have... Okay. Alright. Guess I'm ready.
Oh no.
Oh god.
He's
We
there.
need a... Oh, there's a zombie down there too. Oh, dude, we have to run, right? Oh,
If they
there's a
see us,
lot of
yeah.
them. And they see us in bushes.
I hope not. Then
Yeah,
we
me
are
too.
screwed.
Uh-oh, that one is gonna see us. Fuck, we're kind of fucked. Oh god. So you can't fight... Wait, I can't remember where he went, if it was...
Think it's coming back.
Probably, but I can't remember how far he comes. But the thing is if we go sideways...
He's there. I saw him.
Here.
He's like, I see him far away, but he's coming. He's in that corner.
Oh, I
Oh,
see him.
fuck.
I think he's too big to come in between here, right? We gotta get rid of these... I'm feeling chilly now? Are you kidding me? You're hot, then you're cold. Kind of like me. Feeling... Oh. Okay, I don't know what to do. Because we need... kill these. Alright.
There's a mech.
Yeah, I'm dragging him this way so I could... Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck.
You have to stand up.
They're coming this way. Yes.
Oh, so... Wait. Do they kill puppets?
I don't think so.
Oh, hurry, hurry. Do they kill puppets because... Ooh, what's... Sledgehammer? I wonder if you can fight them with that. %, 5%. How well is your, how good is your, gun holster?
It's almost. I can't repair it though.
Here, there's a, in this box right here, there's one at 80%.
Yeah, maybe I should think. Place the.
Okay, so there was a puppet out there who was alive, that female one. And then when we came, you know, I pulled the big one back and we killed him. And then the girl was dead. So it's almost as if they can see us through this. Good balls. So it's like the mech killed it. Or walked on it or something. Alright, so we have to run to the next one. But we need to
Yeah.
wait for it to keep going. For a minute. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Closed. Coming back this way. So as soon as he passes us and then starts walking away, we need to run to the next one. And we got to go in no matter what. There's probably going to be puppets in there, but we just got to take them out. Because our chances are better with the puppets than they are the mech.
Yeah.
I wonder if they can hear, like, behind them.
They cannot hear, but their vision is good.
Okay. Go. Thank you. I remember that one place we were at. I don't remember where it was, but they kept spotting us through the window.
Yeah.
And we were, like, stuck there. I think Tanny was
Yeah.
playing with us then.
Yeah, she was playing with us.
Too bad she couldn't get it loaded. She's gonna have to...
Yeah.
The brass knuckles, I don't know if those are any good. I'm gonna pick them up again. I like the idea of the brass knuckles. Don't know how well they work. We're not finding any ammo at all. Wait, what's that?
Or
Fishing floater pack, okay.
metals.
Okay. I already did. What's that, though? Lead plate? Probably important for something.
The lead plate?
Yeah. So the mechs cannot hear. So I should be able to shoot my shotgun, right? At a...
Need some
I don't know where to go
hearing.
next.
They need some hearing equipment.
Huh?
They need some hearing.
No. I want them to hear if they don't. So I don't know, was there another one on the left of us? And the other thing that we have to remember are there are mechs behind us. So I don't know where to go from here. And will they shoot our vehicle? Oh! What? What? Did he see me? Surely not. Did he?
How could they?
Maybe he saw me jumping. Bet he did. See. Oh yeah, he saw me! Oh my god! Oh my god, a C4, I'm gonna die. Holy shit. 41. $39. Wow, their shots are accurate. Dude, I'm gonna die. I need more cloth.
Tough. Here, wait. Oh, don't see it. See it. Let's see. Here. Let's see if I can break.
Oh god, I need it quick. Down to 34. I got one down to a C3 and one at a C2.
There we go.
Yep.
And some more.
Why are they... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need more.
Um,
Oh my gosh, these are so badass. And they shoot with a frickin' accuracy. Oh my gosh. For him to be able to shoot me through that little slit. Okay,
some more.
I need... I think that'll do it. I'm down to 26. Okay, now they're both at C1, so I should be good, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and check that one in. Because my health is down to 25. Alright. So now what do I do? Eat.
Yeah.
Protein, fiber. I don't have any fiber. Chocolate bar. I wonder how good... I wonder how good a sledgehammer is for fighting. You realize we're probably gonna die right here, right?
Probably.
My health is not going up either. My sugars are high, so I definitely can't eat the candy. Because I don't think I can run, right? If my health is bad.
Think so, no.
Let's see. Oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
But I can't, Okay, so he's... well, he's a ways a little way. I might have to go to the right and just get back out of here with my injuries. It's foggy out, so I can't hardly see. He's headed back this way.
Uh-oh.
You can see...
Yeah, when he,
way he can see me there.
when he goes
I ain't
away,
taking it.
yeah, we need.
Yeah, we need to go to the right and haul ass. Because one more shot, I'm definitely dead. Just past us. Okay, he's going away. Thank God that other mech was way far away.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, let me put my stuff... They can't see us from here, probably, right?
Think so, no.
Not.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm fuckered up. I want to go farther in, though. Can they blow up the vehicles?
Think they can if you're sitting in the vehicle. And...
I wonder if we could sneak behind.
I don't know.
I wonder what it takes to get those down.
The mechs?
Oh!
I don't know. What happened?
that mech was there, and I didn't know if he could see me. And I can't take the chance. God. Almost need to turn the fucking mechs off till we get some ammo.
Yeah.
I like how they lean. Ooh,
Peekaboo.
peekaboo. God, I don't want to leave. I want some. I need to get some freaking ammo.
Or we could find the bunkers.
Yeah, that's true.
But they
Don't.
have a lot of puppets in them.
Well, the puppets I can get past, right? I mean, we can. I mean, I think the injury that we get is like a C1, but that thing took me down to 25%. So that was rough.
Peekaboo.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
The problem is that we don't have any ammunition or anything yet. So
No.
yeah, ammo's rough. Now, last time I got injured by that puppet in the big town that we went to last night, I don't know what happened, but when we were driving, all of a sudden, my health just started going up. So I don't know if, like, the bleed went away.
I think because when you're sitting in a car, you're probably resting or something.
Wonder if there's another place in the fence line that we can sneak through.
It probably is somewhere.
Oh, isn't this where the bunkers were up along the mountainside? But there's a lot of frickin'... Ooh, let's stop here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my health is horrible. Unless we see a truck. I need to fix also the fame points. I need to fix it so that respawn doesn't take any of them. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
I love it when they faceplant like that. That's hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still at 25%. Oh, wait! What was that? Wait, stop. Oh, Viking, look to your right.
Oh.
Nice. Found you a truck.
Nice. It's a blue one.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. But it needs fuel.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I have there?
Oh, you want to check these? Yeah, there's actually something up on this, this balcony right here that I saw. Yes, I know I should be careful. I'm gonna die if that... Is in D4? Okay, I really liked that place. That.
Uh-oh. A wolf.
Really?
Yeah, yes, a wolf.
I haven't seen one of them. There is a...
Yeah.
Op. I'm assuming that's supposed to say top class backpack. Surely it's not bigger than mine, though. But we should pick it. No, I don't want to equip it.
Small toolbox. Need that.
Yes, need those. Here, I don't. Dead. Here's gonna.
Do you have any fruit left?
I do. In the truck.
No.
Oh, look at that. You ready?
Yeah. Uh-oh. More wolf.
Can't afford to get hit by no wolf.
Ugh.
Nice. That's so nice that we found another truck.
Yeah. They're getting close.
That's extra storage for us.
Oh yeah.
It also harbors the largest military bunker. Yes, we've actually been into that bunker where they have like the fighter jets and stuff inside. That's amazing. But we have got to get a lot better equipped before we do anything like that.
I don't want to risk.
What are you doing?
I just look if we can get around that base somehow.
Do you know, and am I butchering when I say Craig? And if not, do you know if the mechs will blow the vehicles up if you're in them? I'm assuming so. Because it can hurt me. Did you see the wolf Viking or just hear it? Is that a bunker?
It
Right
came closer. Sound like him, so I don't know. I don't want to get chased by a wolf again.
I can't afford it right now. My health is horrible.
Yeah.
Now, when you hit the space bar when you're driving, is that what makes you slide?
Yeah, it is
Okay.
when I'm turning.
Because I accidentally hit that for me to stop, and it.
Oh. Could. Oh, that could lead us to a base.
Okay. Let's check it out. I mean, that's what we need to be doing, is finding places that we can frickin' get into and get some loot. Crap.
Yeah.
And there wasn't anything up in that one place where that creepy guy's in the corner, right?
Oh no, no.
Oh, what's this? Probably
Oh.
nothing.
Nah, it's probably just feathers, something.
Yeah, and I gotta figure out the crossbow. Well, actually, I haven't tried the crossbow yet, but the compound bow. That was horrible. I'd really like to use it though.
Oh, no, we should have took that road over.
This one right here. What's this little
Yeah.
shack? Anything? Or is that a little food?
Yeah, I think it's just for food or something.
a weird ass rock that is. I think that there are some pretty big bunkers up in the snow, aren't there? I do need to do that. One start. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I do need to get... Uh-oh. I'm sliding, apparently.
Look what I found.
What? Oh, is it the creepy... Oh, no, this is...
The compound.
There's mechs. Oh, no.
Yeah.
See them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just don't have the type of ammo that we need right now.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
Hang on. Hang on. Oh. Try to drive forwards when I'm coming to hit you.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Nice, thank
Oh,
you.
back up. You're welcome.
Oh.
Truck is smoking.
Smoking.
I actually think that we found that bunker right there before.
We did.
I can't wait to go back into them, but I don't have any weapon at all except for that shotgun. I mean, I have the M1911, but I don't have any ammo for it.
Yeah, we didn't have the mechs on them.
No, we had the mechs off, yeah. The mechs are so cool, though. But are they on the inside of those? If they're on the inside of those... I don't know if I'll like that.
Oh.
But I do like them on the outside.
Yeah.
How much gas do you have? You might need to get to a main road so we can get you gas.
Yeah. Oh.
The tractor. Hey, wait. Let me see if there's fuel in this.
Yeah, you can drain the tractor.
Yep.
Maybe.
Oh, I gotta pee. Excuse me, pardon me. There's a puppet in there.
Is it?
Yep.
It's good to know.
I'll sneak in and try to get the gas out of it. I'm super hungry.
Are you?
Yep. My dinner did not fill me up at all. Okay, so I have to have the gas can in my hand, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if these little places out here would have any ammo in them. It seems like before... See what that did for you. Can I drain anymore? That's it. Not much, though.
No.
Alright, well, let's try to find a gas station.
Yeah, we need to get down to the main road.
Yeah, because I want to make sure that we go home with both trucks. I'm not even holding the buttons down and it's still sliding. Go this.
Yep. Oh, well, I need to drink.
I don't even know where you're at. You're gonna have to remember that I'm behind you. Oh, now I see you. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh. Dead.
I'm going to park. Let's see.
Oh, I don't... Whoa, stop. You're drinking.
Hmm?
How come I... So it must have something else in it?
Fill water bottle.
There we go. Full? Oh, that was fast.
Drink all.
That's a cool looking place. With the brick.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a hat.
Find a few.
Find the fuel. Alright.
Oh, look at that building.
Oh, what is this? Like an industrial area?
Yeah, it's like a factory or something.
Is this the train place? No.
No.
Ooh, let's see what this is. Mechs.
Oh,
But maybe
fuck
they'll be
that.
easier to get around, though.
I don't know.
There's places to come. Oh, I'm 100% health, too. Ooh. Check it out. Oh, God. You hear that?
Hey.
Where are they coming from? Are they just all inside? Crazy. In that big building, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Crap.
Oh, he's
Oh,
to
see
left
that mech?
there.
He's right in front of you, don't... Did you not see the mech there?
No.
You
I
can
looked
see...
to the left.
You can see him by, like, the headlights on front of him.
Left.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if this guy... No, he didn't see us. So we can run to the right into these buildings right here. Oh, I see him. Yeah, I see him. Come on, big boy.
Oi.
I
Oi,
really
oi.
want to check these.
Fuck.
Alright.
That happened. And stay down.
Uh-oh. Be very careful with these windows right here.
Oh, yeah.
We're like... Oh, he's right there. Definitely back up in a room. I think that's upstairs, maybe. What's that? Cool.
Soap.
Found soap?
Yeah.
Need a pen. Did you take it?
Yeah, we need. Yeah, we can
Good.
clean the clothes
Yep.
and the cloth and stuff.
Do I hear it?
Yeah, he's out there.
He's close. Oh, there he is. He's walking away. Go up the stairs. Shit. We were in view of him, too. Gotta find these other puppets. You know, I don't ever pick up the rubber bands, and I'll probably regret it sometime. Oh, what the hell? Oh, here he is.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You need to go outside? Oh, shit. Dogs need to...
Need to go out? Okay.
I'm coming. Alright, guys.
Oh.
I apologize. I have to sit here for a moment. My dogs have to go outside. Shit. Come on. Come. Alright, I'll have to jump up again when they bark to come in.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's more out. Okay?
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Upstairs. The next floor. Healed. Cut into rags.
Did you do the whole floor already? Pretty much.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Ooh. Uh-oh! Shit! Yeah, shoot that bitch! Red lights on.
Uh-oh.
Yellow lights on, so that means he's alerted, right? Like white, yellow, and then red.
Yeah, yellow is probably knows that.
There. I wish the hitbox on this was different. It's like to my left. I don't like that. Diary.
Paper.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what paper is used.
Uh,
Never take it, and it's probably
I know in 7 days you make shotgun shells.
oh. Maybe it is used for weapon or ammo. You can kind of see.
There's not any good loot at all in this building.
Nothing.
Camera lens.
Sneaking back up.
Oh, yeah, you were. I just stopped there.
Yeah, I've already checked all this. I think you have too.
Yeah.
Probably. Station.
Come up.
Yeah, it's not though. It's right here in B1. That is. Oh, there's a. Uh-oh. Did he see you?
I think
What'd he
so.
say? Did he say it's just a game? What'd he say?
I don't know. Just a game. Well,
Dog just barked. Heck.
okay.
Lift my mic up a little. All right. Ready? We need to find. See, we came in the back of this. That way. Oh, did you get these little lockbox things here?
No, I didn't.
Oh, ammo. Tracer. 9mm.
Oh, I have a crowbar in the truck.
I have one on me.
Okay.
What percentage is it at? Shit, sorry if you guys heard that. Starving. Oh, he did say it is just a game? That was pretty funny. I've never heard that before.
It's just a game.
It's just a game. Go ahead and step out here. It's just a game.
No. Nope, no.
Look at the way she wiggles when she forces that open. on, give us some ammo. We also need Viking to be looking for those drops because remember, we did get good loot from those drops.
We did, yeah.
From the
We need
big
to find-
boxes.
Yeah.
Jesus. We got, yay, 45.
Nice.
A weapon.
What a
So
weapon.
maybe the police stations would be a good thing to loot.
Yeah, I think so.
Because they have a lot of those lock boxes, don't they?
Police stations? Yeah, they have a few.
So that would be in the towns, the bigger towns that have the police station.
Police. Yeah.
Shit, there's 3 on the wall, too. It might be smart, too. Well, if mine breaks. Go ahead and take the
Then they-
shotgun shells in there. If mine breaks, it would be smart to go get the ones out of the truck and finish these.
Yeah. Crazy bullets.
What, those...
For practice.
No, I know they're... Oh, in those? I thought you meant in that locker I opened. They even ask if you want some cookies. Oh my gosh.
You want to-
That's hilarious. Repair with toolbox. I don't think I have one on me.
I have one.
You do? Okay.
Small.
I'll repair
toolbox,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll repair it next time then. After I'm done with this. We never knew that the last time we were playing. We could have repaired all those crowbars.
Yeah.
Frickin' tracer book.
Do you want the toolbox?
Yes,
Yeah.
please. I don't know if I have to have. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, wow, that was... Oh, it used the whole thing, though. It took it to 100%, though. Come on, give us something good. Ten after 10.
My headset is about to die.
Sorry for correcting, but yes, you was. Yes, I was what? And you don't have to be sorry for correcting.
I just need to charge my headset.
Okay. I have big shoulders. You can correct me whenever I need to be corrected.
There we go.
Here, you want to open that one?
Yeah.
Start on this other one.
A baton.
A what?
A baton. Police baton.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You know what?
But
Yes, I was told. I was just saying that it was too bad the last time we played, like in our last playthrough that we didn't fix them then with the tool. I have lockpicks on me. And a baseball bat. I actually am gonna take that because I got barbed wire. I want to see if we can make a good weapon out of that.
yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are these little... Oh, wait. Am I going the wrong way? No.
Here?
Went through that gate.
Where? Here?
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Bye-bye. Alright. Get out of my red truck.
Oh, sorry. Maybe we should go. I don't know.
What?
I don't know where we should go now because we need weapons, but and I need to find a gas station.
Mm-hmm. And it's getting dark. I don't know if that makes a difference if it's dark, but...
Usually we will find a gas station if we follow the main road.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh god, oh god.
Oh, the hell?
My driving is like my shooting.
Uh,
We need Tanny to be able to get in the game so she can do some cool stunts like she did last time with the guardrails.
oh yeah. He just flew over that way.
I so wish we would have been streaming that.
Oh yeah. That would be so nice to have on that stream.
Oh yeah, it's one of... Oh. Like a little half barn or something for hay.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Hey now. Hey, but no, there you go.
Yeah, I'm behind. I'm just going slower so I don't... back my truck.
Yeah.
Are we going up into the mountains? Huh?
Yeah.
Are there gas stations up in the mountains?
That I don't know. But I'm freezing. You should go back then.
It doesn't even say. I'm
Either.
cold.
Oh, for me then. Yeah, no, I should not.
So I wonder, is there warmer clothes that you can wear in the snow to keep you warmer?
I think so.
Gosh, there's so much stuff we have to find.
Oh yeah. And we have a lot of bunkers we need to find.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of bunkers.
Yeah.
I remember last time we were saying that we needed to get in the forest more because we would be walking through the forest and just stumble upon a bunker.
Yeah.
So they're spread out I need to get that map out, actually, because I think that map shows them.
Oh yeah, yeah. That could help us to find all the bunkers.
We'll have to remember this place, too, because there's a lot to loot there. We were only in one
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
building.
Yeah. Now when we need a gas station, there's no gas station.
Well, we just now left the place that we searched, so, I mean, we just now passed it. So we really haven't gone.
Yes, well. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ouch. Yeah.
Did you get him?
Yeah, there's another one.
Dead.
Nice. Fuel, fuel.
I love that we can hit him with the trucks.
Yeah.
The canister.
Fill the canister. We need that. Oh wait, maybe there's another one in the store or in the gas station. Coffee.
Maybe, maybe. Metal pipe. That's probably...
Yeah.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh. What the hell? Wow.
That is dumb. I mean, you cannot get away from anything on that.
Can I? Let's see if I can.
As fast as the poppers run?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, a bra. Cut that.
Another bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it up, though, for rags. Many as I find. Oh, actually, I should have... Piece of rubber. bruh. I only got little scraps from it. Alright. Ready? Ah. Slab reviver? What the hell is that?
Is that a slab revive? A slab?
Says, okay, this is poison. Our slab culture here, this will revive you. That means you're revived in the afterlife. That's how we roll. Go hard or go home. So don't want that. Oh, what's that? Pick up empty bag. Here's a M1911. Do you want it?
Oh, wait, I have one, I think.
I'm gonna grab it anyway.
We can take it for.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
I
it.
think.
Oh, that's right. Skinny. Yeah, they're freaking fast. What? See? Yeah, we can take it apart and then fix ours, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Okay. Did you try the bike?
I did. Oh, stupid. The bike.
Yeah, it's which way? That way?
Yeah, sorry.
Shit. That made me dip. I would imagine that they would just tear you right off of that bike.
Yeah. Yeah, the bike is not safe at all.
No. It seems to me that before we found a lot more weapons and ammo in the houses and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. I don't know.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I figured they probably could. It's too slow to get away from anything. I would definitely not ride that. There are radios in these trucks, if I remember that correctly.
Oh yeah, there is. There is right.
How do you do that?
Yay. Yeah, yay. Yeah, I have music. Oh, oh shit, maybe I should. I'm streaming, so like fuck. Maybe I should not have the radio. And the
I
music.
don't know. I don't know. Does anybody know that? Can you get in trouble for playing that radio while you're streaming? I'll turn it off just in case. Surely not, right? Because it's part of the game?
Yeah, YouTube is very sensitive to that, but I don't know how Twitch is.
Oh my gosh, these are windy roads.
Oh yeah.
The roads that make me dizzy going. I mean, I wouldn't. Oh, God. I wouldn't think so, just because it's in the game, but. I love these towns that are right on the water.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm slowing down. Isn't this where one of the gates appeared? I mean, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Look at that, Viking. You just drove through
Yeah.
that, and then it freaking appeared. And that's how I died that time.
Yeah.
That's BS.
I'm going to open it for you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, that was almost bad. We would have lost everything in the truck.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I'm not falling for that shit. I think what happened is that it didn't render in for you, and then it rendered in for me.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, this is the wrong way. Need to go this way. Is the gate there for you?
Yes. What, wolves? What? What do you mean, what the fuck?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
hello. Really? What? Oh, I think it was because you were in all caps, maybe? A funky looking car right there. Where the hell are you taking us, Viking?
To the main road. To the main road.
That's your car? Well, it's a little jacked. We're out trying to find some frickin' ammo. Yeah. I think I can change it myself, but I won't because I don't want somebody talking in all caps. Well, I don't mind if they say something in all caps, but I don't want to carry on a whole conversation. Caps. I feel like I'm being yelled at. Don't yell at me.
Yell. Yell.
No, did you... Are you meaning to say that it looks like I spawned in cars? No, sir, I did not. Did I up the loot for cars? Yes, sir, I did. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't hit it that time.
Nice.
They're kidding me? They're crap. Well, I think mine's been buddy. I think mine's been repaired. Vikings has not, because we just found that.
Yeah.
Buddy.
What's up,
Look at Buddy.
Imagine them spawning those creeping zombies on the bridge.
No, that would stink. Oh. That one's running. Oh, boy. Oh! Oh, they're all turning around like, oh shit, don't hit me. Oh, but I'm going to. I also turned down the damage on vehicles, I do. Actually, I'm pretty sure because I hit a beeper last night in my truck and I died. Okay, so yeah, I have it turned down pretty good then, which I'm okay with. That way, if I can ever get it to 100% by fixing it, it'll be good. I may have to join you for some scum and take the city. Shit, yeah. Every time you say you're gonna join, though, you never come in. What's this place? Oh, this is that big gas station we've seen.
Ooh, do they have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this place out. Six-year anniversary with the wife. Aw, well, happy anniversary. That's awesome. What are you doing on here then? Crazy. Oh, here's an ATV. Yellow one. Oh, I like the yellow one. That's not bad looking. We don't need it, but definitely not trading my truck for it. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Did you find?
I found a vehicle repair kit.
Nice.
It has a workshop.
Another one.
Nice. Air that bitch. Make it nice and... Oh, no. Do 100%? Or is that 100%? No, it's just... See what it... Oh, man, that didn't do much, hardly at all. 10 more of them. Nice, we could use that. Repair kit. Workshop on...
Do you need another repair kit? I have
Yeah.
one.
You can fix your truck up a little.
Good.
So are you doing anything special for your anniversary? Oh, I found another one.
Nice. Vehicle.
Come on, repair it the rest of the way. I don't think that's all the way. Oh, it is all the way. I even have some left, Mike. Yours now. Oh, yours is fully fixed too.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this repair kit in the truck. Your truck with crap.
Okay. Filling my truck with crap though.
Watch, there's probably a door. car lift. Hose. What? Wonder what a hose is for. Ooh, small toolbox. What the hell is that?
The fuck was that? Yeah.
Is that a donkey?
Sounded like it, yeah.
Are there donkeys in this game? Please tell me there is, because I'm pretty sure I just heard one.
Jeez.
Can I not? There are? Okay. There are donkeys.
Oh.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Can we kill and eat the donkeys? And horses. That's a screwdriver. Oh, here's another repair kit. I gotta go put this car.
Yeah.
Take all of these. Gosh, we're gonna have so much stuff to unload. Definitely not doing.
No.
That's gonna be excruciating. A pen. What is a pen for? Is that for writing in those journals? Is there any reason to do that, or is it just... Is that more for, like, the PvP side where you can leave people notes? Oh, this place is...
Yeah, I didn't find a lot.
I wish there was, like, a take all button. So there's a lot of loot in the... Cycling? In the cars, there's a ton. So we need to make sure that we loot.
Yeah.
Happened?
What happened?
No, it was like my cursor switched sides on me. Goats and chickens. I knew there were sharks. And bears. There's bears. I knew there was wolves. I did not know there was bears.
Oh no.
Or elk. I saw a boar.
Oh.
There's caves in there? Crafting. Diary? Doesn't make any... Alright. Pretty much. Did you find an extra gas can? Okay.
Yeah, I already
Did you
have
fill
in
it?
the truck. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Righty, I'm ready. I left my lights on. So there's bears and elks. Oh my goodness.
And Alex, oh my.
Well, the elks won't attack, I don't think, right? It would just be the bears that probably would. I wouldn't think that an elk. So much for my health being. Alright. Let's get back home. I appreciate all the information that you've helped give me, Mac. I appreciate it. Because there's so much to this game. It's pretty cool that there's a working, like, street light right there. Oh, this bridge is cool. Doesn't have
Harbor is
anything
down
on
there.
it. Huh?
There's a harbor down there to the left.
Oh, really? So, can you, like, get meat off of them, or no? Says the elk are only carcasses. Do you just stumble across them out in the woods?
We missed the turn. One of those shortcuts. Should be here. Yeah.
Huh. A leg. Hey, I'll eat a leg. I'm very thirsty.
Oh.
I'll be
You want
alright.
to?
I'll be alright.
I mean, you'll be alright.
She's being a crybaby. She'll be alright. Pass out while I'm driving. Hey, May, what are you Shit. Hey, lay down. Sorry about that. The view is all kinds of crooked.
What happened?
I don't know what she's doing. She's being a weirdo. It's like breathing really heavy and... That bridge is...
Oh yeah. Now we need to remember.
What?
No, we're like. Oh, we can. Yeah, that's right. We can just see it on the map.
Say a full sentence. See what?
We can just see our base on the map. Like
Yeah,
it says,
and-
we have a lot. It's
Yeah, you
marked.
can see the H.
Yeah.
Shit, all we have to remember is we're all the way at the frickin' end of the map.
Yeah.
It's a good spot, though, I think. Oh, especially if we find a boat.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard.
Mm-mm. Mountaintop Castle. There's a castle? Did you know there was a castle in the game, Viking?
Oh,
Me neither. I'm gonna have to find that. I'm gonna have to get that map
Oh.
out.
it's nighttime again in this game. Wow.
Oh no!
Uh,
Woo!
Did you almost go out?
I did, but that was a good save. There's 2 castles in the game. What?
What?
Yeah, I gotta find a map then, because that's the kind of stuff I want to go. Probably loaded with crap. Puppets. So we didn't find that through our last playthrough. So there's apparently stuff we haven't seen. Wrong way? These windy roads kill me. I feel like I'm playing American truck.
It's a fun game.
Except I'm not losing any money when I wreck in this one.
Losing health on your truck instead.
Yeah. Nah, actually I don't think the health is going down. Wawa.
Wawa. Oh, there's the lighthouse.
Oh, nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Terrible.
Ow, shite. Don't do that. Fuck.
I don't think I can hit you out of that one because then it's gonna stick me. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. You do.
Can I go out and then hold F on your truck, and if you say push.
Oh,
yes.
nice.
Really? Four-wheel drive, yeah, right.
Four-wheel drive. Yeah, right. Okay, so can someone tell me? Shit. All right, actually, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Because we are just gonna be unloading the truck and stuff, and we've been streaming for about 3 hours. So, Mac, thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate it. Thanks for the conversation and all of the great tips. Craig, as always, it's been fun. Thank you for your tips. And I will be back tomorrow to stream some more. And maybe tomorrow you can tell me if I can build onto this with just a blueprint, or do I have to build it first and then build out? So thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next stream, and stay blessed. Bye.